Well, today's video, I'm going to show you some stuff you don't generally see. So this floor has got a pad, tack strip, and carpet on it, and it's at the same level, or is the level of the concrete pour. This unit is poured on, or built on a poured slab. So this is the actual slab. But if you look from this direction, I think you can see this is a piece of 1/2-inch crete rock, and they did that because this floor was going to have, or did have, linoleum on it. Almost no thickness at all, maybe an 1/8. And it would be, this one would be much lower than the carpeted area because the carpet is compressible to a point, but it's going to be at least a 1/2 inch higher than the bare floor over here. So they put this 1/2 inch concrete rock on it. Let me show you something I have seen other people miss. When you go to this unit and you see it, and it says smooth side mastic, which is where you would mount your tile or whatever, and rough side is mortar or thin set or some such like that. So if we go back in here, this room is at the level I'm going to have the high density vinyl planking put on it, and it will go all the way across into the toilet room, and it's going to go back out into the bedroom, whatever. So here's a nice floor. It's not a problem. It's got concrete board laid there, and you notice that the smooth side is up, so I'm not going to use any mastic on the vinyl planking, but the smooth side's a little smoother to put the vinyl planking on so that it doesn't bend and crack or bend, to bend and look bad. But of course you can see that the floor was not all perfectly good, so I've got the flooring down, which evens it. I used thin set, just a skim coat on a thin set down below. And then the joints are kind of duck together. The problem is, because of the irregularities in the slab, the original slab, pretty poor job of pouring it. Maybe they ran low on cement. So anyway, I've used the self-leveling concrete, and I poured it into places that were objectionable to me. And you can see some of them are pretty good size, and they're probably a full quarter of adjustment there. This one here is a quarter. This is the second coat on here, and this stuff will just float out, and it goes to almost nothing until you get out to this point, and it pours up against the edge of the concrete back here. So everybody just shows you, boy, here's the flooring. We open it up, and we take them out, and we cut them to length, and put them together, and they click together, and it's simple. Well, the devil's always in the details, and the details are is the prep work. So you've got to get the flooring down correctly. You've got to have a vapor barrier if you need that, and you need to have the transition from one level to the next level taken care of. And I think if you read the instructions on the planking, it says you can do like a 1/8 of an inch in 10 feet. I mean, that means it's got to be pretty close to level. This one will work out just fine, but now comes the easy part, and it's not easy, putting the flooring itself down, and then go through each doorway. And there's a couple of doorways, and there's closets, and underneath the little knee area for a makeup area on the countertop. So there's still work to do, but if you don't get started right, it's like buttoning your shirt up and missing one of the holes. So anyway, there's some of the stuff that you don't usually see. Have a good one.